Subscribe to BoostUp Station if you haven't, and today we are going to update easy to boot multi-boot USB in all of these Windows versions and others. There will not be any data loss, and we can update to both stable and beta versions of easy to boot. Like if you have some ISOs, .vim or any kind of files inside the USB, they won't be deleted. Only the software will be updated, easy to boot. So we have to download the extraction software 7-zip. Let me open it up. And here is the website. Scroll down to this latest beta version. If you right click on this PC and go to properties, you can see here it says 64-bit operating system. So I have to download the 64-bit version. If it says 32-bit or 86, then you have to download from the below link. So mine is 64, so I will download from here, and I have already downloaded it. Let me install it. Click on yes, install, close. Now if you want to update your existing easy to boot multi-boot USB into latest beta version, go to this link. And if you want to update it to latest stable version, then you can go to this link. So I have opened both of them. Here they are. So this is the stable one. Choose whichever one you want. If you don't know, you can go with the recommended one. I have downloaded this one, which contains XP drivers as well as for the Linux. All of them are included for the stable version. And if you go to the latest beta, here we have the latest one, 1.73b beta. So you have to download this type of file. And here they are. This one is stable. This one is beta version. I will be updating my existing easy to boot USB to latest beta version because it provides more features than the stable version. So right click on the file, whichever you want, and click on 7-zip here and click on extract to this folder. And just wait for it, and it is successfully extracted. Open the folder and click on this make E2B file. Right click on it, click on run as administrator, click on yes, and now you have to select the USB from here. If it shows, if it doesn't show, then do not worry about it. You just have to click on update E2B drive. Now here it will list all of the partitions. So the one we are interested is in this one, E2B, where E2B is written. This is the drive letter E. You can also check in your this PC. Here you can see that we have this E drive where we contain the easy to boot USB installation files, and we have the ISO folder too. So let us select E from here. Just type capital E if it shows capital E and press enter. Now it will be updating all of the files there. And now it will download AZ file manager from the internet. So make sure you are connected to the internet. You can see the speed. Let me bring it up here. If it doesn't move forward after downloading the files, like you can see speed was not coming, you just click anywhere on the screen and press enter. It will move forward. Now it is asking us to add the grub2 file manager A1ive. So just type Y and press enter. Now it will extract the archive and copy it to the USB drive. Now press any key to continue. And I had Ventoy in the easy to boot USB. So that is why it is also downloading Ventoy for easy to boot. So you see again the speed went 0, but it is still stuck here. Just click anywhere and press enter. Now it is going to extract Ventoy. Now it is asking us to install. So just type Y and press enter so that it can copy the Ventoy files to the USB drive, the easy to boot USB pen drive. Ventoy is also installed. Press any key to continue. So we have successfully updated the easy to boot drive by downloading the latest version of easy to boot. So please subscribe to Bootstrap Station, and that's it for now.
Thank you for watching. Now it's time to discover more. Simply click on the screen to subscribe to our channel and watch another video to discover more.